From the hills of the east, a new voice rises. Hello, Meghalaya, our state's first ever OTT platform streaming stories, music, and dreams. Hello, Meghalaya. Your story starts here.
Kajing pang Ñiangkulia nega HIV AIDS kadai ga basirkai bat ka basaphyang bha na jing ethya lok lem jingeda par jing penon kam ban inject ya udrok da uju uthernya ka mentri jong katnar ka kot kya ka kong amprin lengdo kalong menta ga sngi ba kat kum ka jing khain ka bala yo da ka sorkar kidan chipo Hajar Ngut AA ki break ba yo ya jing pang HIV AIDS ka Jylla pan nakini khandai Hajar tam ki brang sha sumar pat news pa tam pat ki bam tre ban sha sumar Kamentri kalai thuru bagi don lais pa Ngut tam AA ki blayap na ka jing pang HIV AIDS ka Jylla kani ka jing pang ka saphyang ru na ka jing ye shongkha na ka jing sam yo inject drug par ka sarkar kalshim ye ki sinjam kumno banyada ye kani ka jing pang ka basir kai Kamentri kalong ba ka sarkar kadang perkhat ru bakan shim ye ki lat klenti ban ai ye ki jing pin sngo tho jing pancha par ki jing ada dolor ki jing sumar ye ki tu ki ba khai met namar bagani ka dei ka daw ka ba pin saphyang
Why is it that until and unless a pregnant mother comes to the hospital because of the procedural necessities, we find out that that person is HIV AIDS? Why do we wait for this result to shake us up as a community? So I will not share district numbers. I will not share locality numbers, because those are just numbers. We are worried that the numbers could be more because of the growing practice of certain deterrent engagements of communities. With sharing of needles come a threat for HIV AIDS. With increased numbers of individuals engaging in commercial sex working, it is not just the sex worker herself. Who else is involved in that? It is not the sex worker herself. It is other players also who are engaging in this. So this is something which is going to connect to everyone. We are all part of the solution. Numbers are not important to us. 10,000 is just one number. 396 people dying from HIV AIDS in every community. It could be in your community, in my community. We may not know, but it is a fact that 396 people till date have died as per the data indicators. We don't even know. You don't need to know. You just have to participate is what we're saying. Because when you know, you may then have stigma against these people. We don't want to push them against a wall because they already have enough problems in their hands. Government of Meghalaya is now seized of this problem. And we are at that stage where we are now designing a policy which will be generated from the problems in the field. Max is a key society that is helping the government to connect. Then we have all these NGOs like the people living with HIV positive in the state of Meghalaya. We are also now looking at the availability of various treatments in the state of Meghalaya, where we need urgently to make sure that firstly vaccines should be made available and all treatment medicines should be made available in the state of Meghalaya free of cost. We are working on that. We are engaging actively to ensure that no person with HIV AIDS should turn away from a treatment due to unavailability of that treatment. HIV AIDS is not somebody else's problem, it is our problem. We begin with this positive note saying that we shall not disadvantage people living with HIV AIDS. We shall not make their lives harder by isolating them from mainstream community and society. We must make sure that these numbers which are growing in the state of Meghalaya are attended to. Approximately 10,000 plus people as of today. Out of the 10,000 people, 9,421 are undergoing treatment. 785 are refusing treatment. We are looking at this number of people who die because of HIV AIDS. So when we compare, we now have a data. This was something which was not available in the state at one point of time. About almost 2 decades ago, we did not know how to deal with it, but now we have the data. Today, with drug addiction becoming a big problem in the state of Meghalaya, that is also directly linked to the HIV AIDS. So we will work with with the Department of Social Welfare. We will work with the DREAM project. We have constituted a committee which is synergizing together. We will put in our efforts together. We will have a combined approach of a policy which will involve everybody. So then we also have to attend to the important problem of people not testing, looking at the problem of commercial sex workers. You cannot hide or deny any longer. It is one thing to get on a moral ground and judge, but it's another thing to get around how do we deal with this, because it is rampant in the community. Gone are the days where you can isolate yourself and say, I'm washing my hands. We are going to address this problem. And we are telling people that HIV AIDS is no longer a taboo. It is a problem to be dealt with. We will break up this problem. We will look at what needs to get done, and we will leave no stone unturned.